Hello everybody, this is the last part of the Dabi X Listener by Hungry Writer on Wattpad. I hope you all enjoy. The fanfiction are going to be linked in the description along with my Instagram and Discord. So yeah, let's get into it. That's him. That's definitely him. Dabi eyed you, probably trying to guess what you were going to do next. You were feeling murderous rage, but you still tried to control your raging emotions somewhat. You couldn't just beat the crap out of this guy right now, in the middle of the street. Or could you? Lion, I know what you're thinking, but you're the one that told me that the brawler's dangerous. We need to be careful about this, and we need to be quick enough so that we can get away easily, Dabi said. And you had to agree with him. Fine. Let's follow him for now, you replied. You know, for a villain, you have the mind of a hero. Nope, wrong person. You know, for a mind of a villain, you have a mind of a hero. Who are you? It's a secret, Dabi said, a dangerous edge growing in his deep voice. He decided to drop the subject for now. He started to walk out of the alleyway, and you followed him closely. Dabi was in the lead now. The brawler walked around, turning down road after road, and you were starting to get a bad feeling about this. It's like he knew that you two were trailing him, and he was trying to shake you off. You and Dabi backed off, taking slow and careful steps. As he did, though, the brawler spoke up. If you think you're going to catch me, you're dead wrong, he shouted, spinning around as he surveyed the area. You quickly ducked behind a nearby wooden fence, cursing under your breath. Dabi, he's on to us. Dabi? Your blood ran cold, and your heartbeat quickened. Dabi was nowhere to be seen. It's like he just vanished into thin air. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. That low-life scumbag ditched me as soon as he had the chance. Probably went and hot-wired my bike too. Shit. You knew you wouldn't stand a chance against Brawler without Dabi, even if you gave out your all in the fight. But could you live with yourself if you didn't even try? Hey asshole, do you know who I am? You yelled, standing tall and walking out from behind the fence. He looked you over, great eyes squinting in annoyance. Should I? He asked you slowly. You glared at him fiercely, standing your ground despite your growing fear. You attacked a law firm a while back, didn't you? You killed my colleagues, my friends. You killed them without mercy, you piece of shit. His mouth fell open in mock surprise at your foul words, and he suppressed a hearty laugh. You think you're the first person that ever confronted me? I've done a lot of things, honey. You're not the only one who wants revenge. No, I didn't think so, but I'm going to be the first one to get it. With a thunderous battle cry, you leaped at him, pulling out your baton and preparing for the fight of your life. Yeah, I found him. Well, with the help of someone else. Yeah, alright. Just get here soon. With that, Dabi hung up his cell phone and frowned. He didn't feel right about leaving you behind, but he needed to make sure that his call went through uninterrupted. This operation had to go smoothly, or else the League of Villains would get hit hard. Dabi ran back to where you and the brawler were as quickly as he could. Maybe you two could subdue him until the rest of the league got here. As he rounded the corner, he heard your muffled scream as he could feel himself start to panic. He shouldn't have left. He should have backed you up no matter what. The operation be damned. He should have... Dabi! Your harsh cry yanked him from his panicked thoughts and brought him back to reality. You were crashed on the ground, cradling your bloodied hand. Your signature batons were shattered and broken your feet. The brawler towered over you, but you still gazed at him with fierceness that would make even Stain scared. "Wyatt, watch out," Dabi commanded as he aimed his outstretched hand at the brawler. He rolled out of the way as Dabi's dark blue flame shot out of his hand immediately. The brawler cursed loudly as he retreated back and tried to keep his distance from Dabi's vicious attack. You ran behind Dabi, your heart pounding in your chest from both fear and pure adrenaline. "Dabi, where the hell were you?" you asked him, your voice shaking uncontrollably. "I had to take a phone call. Don't worry, the fight'll end quickly," he replied, his blue eyes glinting with newfound determination. You gritted your teeth and hoped he was right about that. "Oi, I know who you are. You're a small-time villain, aren't ya?" "Why the hell are you attacking me? We're on the same team," the brawler said, coughing slightly because of the dark smoke that now surrounded the area. "I'm not like you," Dabi replied, almost snarling at the brawler. Dabi's dark flames licked at his hands as he prepared another attack. But before he could do so, a dark swirling spiral appeared to the ground beneath the brawler's feet and began to pull him in. What the shit is this?" he yelled as his body began shrinking into the dark portal. In an instant, his whole body was sucked in, and the portal closed as quickly as it had appeared. "Dabi, what the hell was that?" you asked him, wondering if this was all part of some master plan. Dabi smirked at you as he extinguished his dark flames. "It's about time they showed up. Don't worry, Wyatt, it's only Kirigiri's quirk. It's safe." "Who?" "Dabi, you should have contacted us sooner," a hoarse voice interjected. He fought us too hard." Oh wait, wrong person. "Dabi, you should have contacted us sooner," a hoarse voice interrupted. "He fought us too hard." You looked over at the source of the voice and cringed. A gray-haired male was coming out of a smaller portal that looked like the one that had made the brawler disappear. He had a hand covering his entire face, and other hands were crudely attached to his slim body. "Holy crap! That's the guy who attacked Yue Hai," you exclaimed loudly. News of the attack had spread like wildfire, despite Yue's attempts to keep it hushed. Of course, there were probably some other details that were left out. "Yeah, and who the hell are you?" he asked you as the portal behind him shifted into a human-like form. "Well, we're like a person covered in dark purple mist with piercing yellow lines for eyes." Well, Shigaraki, they helped this operation go smoothly, and they got injured because of it. They aren't a threat to us," Dabi said, stepping in front of you, crouched form protectively. The man with gray hair, Shigaraki, scratched his neck a few times before sighing loudly. "Whatever. Let's get out of here already. Making no moves are hard work as it is, but at least we have the brawler now. That's a good step," he said, his voice trailing off as Kirigiri created another portal for Shigaraki. He stepped into it quickly and disappeared while Kirigiri still eyed you. "You're injured, so we can take care of your hand as a thanks for helping us," Kirigiri said, "and you frowned, wondering if you should trust this guy blindly." You looked up at Dabi, who seemed totally fine with having you tag along. His aloof expression didn't give much away, though. All right, but can you, teleport my bike too while you're at it?" you said weakly, and Dabi chuckled at your request. "Of course," Kirigiri responded, coolly, not fazed in the slightest. "Let's just say the League of Villains hideout was a lot cleaner than you had imagined it would be. And the medical care was great too. Kirigiri cleaned up your hand, examined it, and determined that your wrist was indeed broken. It feels like a clean break, so let's just elevate it for now. I'll get the cast ready," he said, walking away. "Whoa, you guys have casts and everything." you said, as Dabi walked up to you. He looked tense, but he seemed to be trying to hide it. You know, you don't have to stay here if you don't want to. You can leave. You've done enough, he said, shoving his hands into his pockets. His piercings twinkled in the dim light of the bar, and you looked around at the new environment you were in. You felt more relaxed than you had been in a while, which was ironic since you were surrounded by villains. But there were still unanswered questions that you needed to know the answers to. Dabi, what's a Nomu, and why are they turning Brawler into it? You asked, looking down at your hands. Nomu, well, it's kind of like a overpowered, dumb, monster. It only listens to commands given to it by its perfect spawn. And you guys are going to turn Brawler into that? He won't be human anymore. He'll just be a mass of flesh? Kind of. Sweet. It's what he deserves, you said, leaning back against the firm black couch you were sitting on. You closed your eyes and breathed in and out slowly. You could hear the faint whirs of cars outside as the exhaustion of the day settled in. Your body felt sore, but you also felt so relaxed too. Dabi? Huh? Is there an application process if you want to join the League of Villains? No, that'd be weird, YN. I think I want to stay here forever, but you need a softer couch first. This shit is uncomfortable. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, Dabi said, joining you on the couch. He leaned forward, his breath tickling your face slightly, as he said, let's be a kick-ass team again, YN. He smirked, and you could feel a new and fiery warmth spread through your entire body. This new feeling made you nervous but excited. You wanted to see how much better this feeling could get. You wanted nothing more than to be near this dark-haired man, even if he was a villain. Hell yeah, Dabi, let's take the city by storm. So, that was the Dabi X Listener, part 3 out of 3. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. I'm gonna make a Togo one next, probably, for the lesbians and the straight guys. So, yeah. Sorry if I sound hideous. I kept falling asleep in between all my class periods. So, kinda tired. But it's alright. Anyway, hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!